Hi, I'm Mindy Driscoll. I know that on Blackboard it still says Mindy Davis, but I'm still working with the registrar to get all my name change things fixed since getting married in March. In terms of my professional background, I graduated from Waco High School and went to Iowa State University, where I received a dual degree in exercise, sports science, athletic training, and then in history education. I graduated in December of 2004 and re-enrolled in 2005 to finish up my teaching endorsement, where once upon completion of that, I was hired by Audubon High School in western Iowa, where I was hired to teach 7th grade geography, 8th grade American history. In the first year, I taught 9th grade American history. After that, I gave up 9th grade history and started teaching a high school world geography and current issues elective. After 4 years of teaching at Audubon, I decided I want to move back to eastern Iowa, where I'm originally from, and for the last 5 years I've been working at Iowa Valley High School, teaching 7th grade geography, 8th grade American history, 9th grade American history, and then a junior-senior sociology elective. This next year, I will be giving up 9th grade history yet again, and I will be taking on 10th grade world history. So this is an interesting new realm that I've never taught before, but I'm very excited to take it on and to kind of get into the upper level high school age students. When it comes to my experience with educational psychology, I'd have to say that other than my undergrad work, I don't really have a lot. I know that, educational psychology comes up a lot in teaching, and we talk, professional development and ways students learn better and how to improve on different things. I know that psychology plays a major role, but when it comes to naming specifics, like specific theories, specific models, specific ways to do things, I'd have to say that's not exactly something that I'd probably be very good at. It wasn't one of my, better topics in my undergraduate work. It's definitely an area that I'd probably say that I need to work a little bit more on. When it comes to type of instructor that I am, I definitely have to say that I'm a 50-50 kind of instructor. I think in history it almost lends itself to being a direct instruction kind of teacher, and so for about 50% of my class, that's really what I am. I use both an audio and a visual component where I do have PowerPoint presentations for the students. But to go along with those, I do very in-depth explanations. My students will tell you that I'm quite a storyteller because I think that the best way to tell history is to make it seem like a story, because that's really what it is. It's a story of who we are and where we've been. So I like to, make it sound like it's a wild adventure, and that all the people are, still current and interactive, and I want students to feel like they're a part of the story. And I also think that we remember stories better, so that's kind of how I like to approach the direct side of things. But then the other 50% of the class usually deals with some sort of an active component, whether it's some sort of a project or we might be doing a campaign for a certain president, or we might be using maps to study movements and paths of different explorers or wars or different things like that. We might be analyzing pictures. We might be looking at primary sources. So I like to find, kind of a hands-on approach almost to history as well. What exactly I'm looking for from this course is a better understanding of what I can do to be a better educator. I think a lot of times we need to focus on how do we make learning more applicable, but how do we make those memories stick? Our goal is to help students learn the most they can possibly learn, but in order to do that, I think I need to better understand exactly how learning takes place.